After my husband's funeral, I returned home only to find my sister-in-law and her husband already inside, with their luggage neatly unpacked. She sneered. "This house is mine now. I've already sold your belongings, so get out." I couldn't help but laugh, because this house was never hers to claim, but something far more shocking was about to unfold. Her timing was cruel. I hadn't even taken off my black dress from the funeral before she marched in like she owned the place. Trisha had always been bold, but this was something else. She claimed Jake's will left the property to the family trust, meaning her. She waved around a stack of papers I knew were forged, all while sipping wine from my own kitchen. But here's what she didn't know. Before Jake died, he had been quietly investigating her. For months, he'd told me little things: bank transfers that didn't add up, sudden disappearances of funds from the family business. He even suspected her husband was helping her launder money overseas. The night before he collapsed, Jake said to me, "If anything ever happens to me, check under the desk." That's exactly where I found the USB drive after being thrown out of my own bedroom, and the contents floored me. Audio recordings of Trisha threatening Jake, emails between her and shady investors, and most shocking of all, files sent anonymously to Jake by none other than her own husband. Yes, the same man standing smugly beside her in my living room had secretly been feeding Jake evidence for months. He was terrified of going down with her, so he betrayed his own wife to save himself. I didn't confront them immediately. Instead, I played along, pretending to pack my things. Trisha gloated, showing me pictures of my own furniture listed for sale online. She said, "Don't worry, we'll leave you some sheets to sleep on at a motel." What she didn't know was that the very next morning, I walked into court with Jake's lawyer. The judge granted me an emergency injunction to freeze the property and investigate the supposed family trust. By the end of the week, Trisha was cornered. Her husband, desperate to avoid prison, turned in the rest of the documents and testified against her. When the police finally came for her, she screamed in my driveway, "This was supposed to be mine. Jake promised me." Her husband didn't even look at her. He just handed the officers the keys. Now, I still live in this house, but it's not just a home anymore. It's a fortress. I've rebuilt it into a safe place for women who, like me, were blindsided by betrayal when they were at their weakest. And as for Trisha, she's serving time, probably replaying her downfall over and over. Funny how she stormed in on the day of Jake's funeral to steal everything from me. In the end, it was her own husband who handed me the tools to destroy her. So tell me, if your in-laws tried to steal your home the day you buried your spouse, would you fight back like I did, or walk away and start over? Follow and comment your thoughts.